Hey guys, how are you doing on this fine day? And as usual, I am out here on the golf course filming another video. But today, it's not about golf. You see, it's about this little place called Dollywood. And I'm going to tell you why I love it, why you should go to it, and overall, just give a giant review on the entire park. So, right away, let's go. Before I forget, all the footage is from Airtime Thrills and Coaster Mania. So, yeah, thanks. And first off, we're going to start with theming. By the way, before I really get into it, each section that I have made or category is worth 3.33 whatever points. And there are 3 categories, so I'll be ranking out of 10 total. But let's get into theming. And right back into it, I'm just going to talk about the theming like I said, and it's really, really good. Like, each ride is immersed in usually a different time of theme. It's all really like country or western, but each ride that you go on, like especially the roller coasters, it feels different. They do such a good job at, making these rides just so well themed that each time you go on one, you're like, whoa, this is like a different place than last time. The thing is, though, is that it's not just the rides. Like that first section when you go in the park really feels like some old like 1800s or early 1900s market. And it really does feel like it because there's shops, there's bakeries, there's everything you would think would be in that time frame. The thing is, a 3.33 is like perfect, and it does still have some flaws. Like the section around Tennessee Tornado is a little bit tacky. So overall, I am giving this a 3 out of the 3.33. And now we are off to the rides, and my opinion, probably the favorite part of this review. I will admit I haven't been to many theme parks or amusement parks or anything like that. And it's really only been like Universal and Disney just because I'm like really close and I live in a big family. But when I got on Thunderhead for the first time, the entire day and my entire life, it just was different. That drop gives some pretty insane airtime. There are great airtime hills everywhere, some great bank turns, and overall, it's a great ride. And guys, this is the point in the video where I have to be an annoying little brat and ask you to subscribe. It's gonna help the channel out, hopefully, so I really gotta do it. Now, there are still great other like thrill rides like Wild Eagle and Mystery Mile, especially for their theming, for like what they're supposed to feel like. But Dollywood doesn't forget about their family coasters either. Dragonflyer is an amazing little like family coaster, almost like a little starter coaster. And even though I couldn't get on it this time, Big Bear Mountain, I've heard, is incredible. So all the roller coasters here are good, but what about the other stuff? And really, what would you expect? Blazing Fury is great, the flat rides are great, which is why this entire section is a perfect score in my book. 3.33 out of 3.33. And the final section is the overall feeling and enjoyment that I had at this park. And if you put the last two together, you're gonna probably be able to deduce that I love this place. I mean, the theming just really gives my feeling, like, kind of skyrockets it up there. The theming immerses you in so many different sections. Like, for example, Lightning Rod is gonna be way different than Wild Eagle. But somehow, all of these sections just mix together so well. It's a smooth transition from one to the other, which really bumps up that enjoyment and feel that I felt at this park. Of course, the food here is also good, and the cinnamon bread is to die for. Nobody is hyping it up enough. It is so good. And overall, this park is great, so this category gets a 3 out of 3.33. And hey, Normal Rafa is back again to tell you this final review. And really, Dollywood is an incredible park. It's really good for families, in my opinion. And overall, it is a solid A in my book. But how would it compare to a place like Disney, Well, Disney, you see, is all about the theming as of right now. The rides are still good, but they're just not thrilling enough. So, in my book, Disney is just edged out by Dollywood here. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to click the like button, the subscribe button, and comment on new video ideas I should too. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.